I don't remember this being. Oh gosh! What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video I made just for you. Today we'll be playing Stories to Tell, Grayville Stay. Now I already know what y'all thinking. This kind of looks like Ears to Fathom, and it does. I'm not gonna lie to you, it does. While I'm waiting for them to drop out a 6th, we should just look at all the other games that took a little bit of creative freedom with that whole genre and structure, you know. And plus, this game is free. With all that being said, let's get right into it. Hi, my name is Z-Bags on the internet. I had this nightmare on the summer of 2023. I clearly remember that I was going to a house in the middle of the forest. There is where the nightmare began. Oh shoot, we in the forest with it? Hold on, let me see how this looks. I got a little bit of motion blur, I think. I'm just gonna go to this this well-lit house over here. Door was locked. The key was underneath the toolbox. We gotta find the toolbox. Instead of going based off true horror stories that people live through, we are, hold on, what's up in the house? We're kind of just living somebody's dream. A little interesting spin on it. Do I have a flashlight? Of course I got a flashlight off rip. Okay, nice. All right, toolbox. All right, you got too quiet. How do you have a nice house like this but have a shack like that? Like the basic Sims layout house over here, and now over here you got like Fallout 4. I remember I just walked through the door, and the moment I stepped inside, I urgently need to use the bathroom. They really took a lot of inspiration from Fears of Fathom, because why are we going to the bathroom off rip? This game would still be a game without me having to go to the bathroom, you know what I mean? Speaking of which, look at this bathroom right here, bro. Why did they put this on 2 pallets? Let's see how this house looks. Let me look at the layout. All right, we got a nice little setup here. I don't like how that shower curtain's in the middle of the shower. I might be weird. I might be a weird person, but like if I go to your bathroom and your shower curtain is like in the middle, I'm gonna look at you sideways. It's a little stuff that really be telling me what type of person you are. You know what I mean? If you leave your curtains open, you mean to tell me you just cool with people looking in your house when you're trying to sleep, bro? If this is my house, I need to secure, bro. That's locked. Locked doors in my house that I stay here by myself. Let me relax my posture, bro. That made my shoulders tight just thinking about that. Like who locked my doors? Woo! Bro, why your shirt look like that? Who is this, bro? Hey. Sorry, who are you? I read that so wrong. I read that so freaking wrong. Hi, I'm an undercover detective from the Grayville police station. Oh. Have you seen the news? Nah. We're having some problems with some prisoners, and well, there's been an escape. Are you sure you're not a prisoner with that cue ball head shape? First off, if you approach me and say you're a police officer, I want to see your badge. You should be equipped in your badge as soon as you said you're a police officer. You should be like this. Hey, I'm Detective so-and-so. He was last seen in these woods. We have some search and patrols in the area. Why do you have to be an undercover detective? Just be a regular detective. I'm pretty sure they'll show up regardless, you know? Just be careful. I will. Let me know if you need anything. I'll be around here. Where? Where is he gonna be around? There's woods and forest that way. Woods and forest that way. Nah. I seen them shoes before, bro. You one of them, ain't you? Anyways, let's throw this trash away. He better not be gone by the time I get back to the... Where could he have gone? He is in the house. He's in the house somewhere. Oh my gosh. Storing your shit out like this is kind of a problem, bro. You don't wash these dishes. Wash the milk out. Bro, you living dirty dirt neck, bro. What else I got? I gotta pee, right? Yep, go straight to the bathroom. Why are you storing the toilet paper on the floor next to the toilet like that? This dude's a freaking mongoloid. No, this whole setup is crazy now that I look at it. Look, you got the window right in front of the bathtub. Who put this together? Oh, hell no, bro. After I finished going to the bathroom, I had to do some homework on my computer. Not before you wash your hands. He ain't got no hand soap. He got laundry sauce right here. He got bleach right here. He got pesticide over here. Is my homework on the computer? Of course it is. I heard a noise downstairs while I finished my homework. I had to go check. You gonna check with your shoddy?
No.
Why is my bathroom half creaked open? I don't know why, but I remember seeing the front. They got the same noise from the other game. I remember seeing the front door wide open. Oh yeah, they in your house, cuzzo. What was that? Yep, they in your house, bro. He in the bathroom. Matter of factly, and thing about this, it's a dream. Like, I don't have to survive. That's the thing. Like, this whole thing is a dream. Meaning, I could just die, and that could just be the end of the dream, which is kind of bogus. I remember the sink turning on. I had to go check, and I had to go check before I finished my homework. They even got the. Let me stop. All right, we're going over here. We're going over to the kitchen, I guess. Crazy work. Now, who left the oven open? Who's trying to make a DiGiorno pizza in my house? Bro, you better offer me a slice. Excuse me? No locked doors, bro. I can't open that door. Okay, bet. We going straight upstairs. Act like nothing happened. All right, cool. Now my PC's on, bro. Somebody's in my house using my electricity on my Wi-Fi. And my person ain't angry? Couldn't be me in my dream, bro. This is why it's always somebody else's dream. I did my homework. The generator switched off. I had to turn it on. Why did your house run on a generator? Need gasoline to start the generator. I remember having some gasoline in the closet in my room. Bro, you need to get your life together. Why is your house running on a generator, first of all? Secondly, why is there a window right next to your bathtub? Third of all, why are you keeping gasoline in your closet? He got milk sitting out. He ain't got no hand soap. He just got Clorox bleach to wash his hands. And I'm pretty sure he needs that because he living like a dirt neck right now, bro. Who am I, bro? This is based off a dream, right? Yeah, you probably hallucinated this entire dream because you kept the gasoline in your closet, kid. Probably shouldn't do that. You probably should keep gasoline in your closet. But hey, fuck it, it's your life, bro. Alright. I don't remember this being. Oh gosh! Look where I'm looking. You scared me, bro. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Yes, you did. By the way, what are you doing out at this hour? My generator went out. Oh, I see. Is there any news about the killer? Detective, what? Not yet, but we have some patrols in the area actively searching. You are the killer, bro. Stay safe, go home and rest. Thank you. All right. Confirmed, the detective is the killer. I woke up because there was a very loud noise coming from the portable toilet outside. I decided to go see what all the fuss was about. He probably blown it up. You wasn't worried about nothing else in your house, bro. You wasn't worried about the fact that the other room was locked. You wasn't worried about the fact that that somebody was cooking a whole ass pizza in your oven. You weren't worried about them running up your water bill, your electricity bill, your Wi-Fi, bro. But you worried about somebody being outside on the toilet across the street. That ain't even your toilet. Hey, yo, what's up? What are you doing here? I'm just nothing. What do you mean nothing, bro? I just heard you making a whole lot of noise. I'm sorry. Please don't make me call the police with all this fuss. So let me get this straight. You hear a man in a porta potty outside across the street struggling, and instead of offering some laxatives or some Pepto-Bismol, you won't call police on him because he blown up the toilet? I deserve to get jumped. What's all that smell coming from? It must be the toilet. No, it's different. This is not the usual smell of a toilet. You know what? I'll just leave. Have a good night. Am I just going back to sleep? The gasoline in my closet? (4:27 a.m.) It was being it was being a very strange night. I woke up because of a loud noise in the room next door. I was terrified when I heard someone in the room next to mine. I had to get out of the house as soon as possible. Jump out the window! That's the only option. Jump out the window. You talking about getting out the house as fast as possible. Alright. Once I bust open this door, we running. We taking off.
Straight down here. Bust a right. Bust a left. Bust a left.
The door was locked. I thought I could break the bedroom window and climb out. So we're gonna run up the bedroom. We're gonna run up the stairs and go to the bedroom again. These are dumb tactics. What bedroom window am I talking? What bedroom window is he talking about? Go out that bedroom? All right, bet. Let's do it. The true ending was me dying. This is how my nightmare ended. I got stabbed and woke up immediately. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to checkpoint. We're gonna see if we can get out the house. Let's find something that we can break the bedroom window. Pots, pans. We ain't got nothing down here, bro. We can open up the refrigerator. Let's see what we got in here. Yep, get one of them beer bottles. All right, a hammer. Yes, sir. Broke the window, getting out. Ending 2, escape. I jumped out the window knowing there was someone in my house. I hope you like the game. For the game developers, I hope y'all like keep working on it. I'm really excited to see what y'all gonna do with this whole, you know, this whole like endeavor that you are pursuing. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Stories to Tell, Grayville Stay. I hope you guys loved the video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you always know when I'm posting. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed. Peace.